Okay guys, just thought I'd make a really quick video today, nothing major. Thought I'd just share my setup for Imola and for the Ferrari Evo drivers. I know there's not a lot of setups around, so anyway, this is my lap. I'm just starting one of my hot laps now. Well, it's not really a hot lap, I was just testing for our next upcoming league race. Just making some changes for an extremely hot track. It's like a 30 or 40 degree track, so I thought I'd just do some quick testing and yeah, try to make the tyres last a little longer, get a little bit of quicker lap time. But yeah, I thought I'd share my setup and go from there. So I'm just coming into my second lap now. I ended up getting a 41.3 and I think I could have gone even lower. Was it 41.5? I could have got 41.3, I reckon, anyway. Had a bit of a bad entry coming onto the final corner. So what I'm going to do is each week I've got a league race, and obviously we go to different tracks each week. So what I'll do is I'll do a little setup, play a little video like this, so if you don't know lines to take for the particular track, you can maybe learn from this a little bit. I am no alien, so where I do 41.5, someone will be doing 140s, you know, so, but I'm just your average driver, so hopefully this helps someone along the lines. But yeah, so each week for our league race, I'll do a little video of the setup that I've used for that league race. So hopefully, yeah, it helps someone that doesn't know how to do setups or wants to get a little quicker on different lines. Maybe they're beginners and they want to learn a little bit more. So yeah, coming onto the main straight from the hot lap now, so I'll just shut up and let it go, and then I'll show you my setup after the lap. So there you go, that was my best lap so far. As you can see, I've only done 12 laps, so not a massive amount. But so this is my setup that I used for that particular little run there. So my current setup, Imola Race version 2, I've named it. So it is extremely hot weather, 38 track temp, 32 ambient. So I'm running 26.2 at the front, 15 toe, 4 camber and 12.5 caster. If you like a little bit of heavier wheel, just increase your caster. A lot of people don't know what caster does. Just makes your wheel a little heavier, so you get a bit more, sort of almost like force feedback, really strength, force feedback strength, not so much force feedback. So if you like a lighter wheel, just take that down a couple more clicks. If you like a heavier wheel, take it up. 25.7 on the rears, 15 toe, 3.4. And on the right hand side, exact same everything. Oh, actually I've got 0.8, so actually I've done that, fucked that up. So I was running a slightly offset, I wanted at 0.8, so there you go. So I could have actually gotten probably maybe a little bit better or a little bit worse, who knows. Electronics, I actually changed my TC2 up a couple of clicks. I was just experimenting with that. I'll tell you why later. Fuel, do what you want. Oh, so yeah, electronics 5.5 and 7. Usually I run 5.5.5, but I'm just experimenting with TC2. And that particular time I was using 7. Fuel, I had 21 to start off with. Tyre sets, as you can see, there's with that last tyre set, I did 12 laps, 2.88 on the right hand side, and 2.91 on the left, 2.86 and 2.81. No graining, no blisters, no nothing after 12 laps, so not too bad, especially for a hot track. Anti-roll 34, 100 brake, 54.4 brake bias and 14 steer ratio, 151,000 wheel rate, bump stop 1400, bump stop range 4, wheel rate 1200, bump stop rate 700, bump stop range 25, same on the right hand side, rear anti-roll 3 and preload of 80. Dampers, pretty simple, 8577 both sides, and then 8667 on the rears. Now aero, this is why I was experimenting with the higher TC, because I've got a lower rear wing than what I normally do. I normally run up like 10 or 12 at Imola, but I do get tanked down the straight a little bit, so I've taken that down to 8, try to get a little bit more top end to keep people from drafting you down the straight. It makes it a little overall slidier, so yeah, that's why I changed the TC2 up to 7 just to experiment. Seemed to work okay. 58 ride height front and rear wing 8. If you find it too loose, like sideways loose, just go up to 10 or 12. It feels nice there, and because it's a fairly hot track, 4 and 4 brakes. That's pretty much it, and it should give you a 0.1% aero variation. So yeah, that was just it. That's my quick little setup for Imola. Goes all right, as you saw. It went pretty well for 40 odd degree track. Tracks are normally a little slipperier, a little slower, so that could even be a low 41. Given it 25 degrees or something like that track rather than 40, potentially you can get a lot more out of it. So yeah, I hope that helps someone. I'll just leave it here. I've finished the lap of my TV view just for shits and giggles, because I still love the TV cam, and you can see it rides the bumps really well. And of course I had to use the Ferrari skin at Imola. Got a little loose around here. That was fun through there. We're really using all the track. This is a corner that you can really make up some time around here, so you really got to give it some around there and hope it sticks. I keep it over nice and tight to the right there. A lot of people go out wide and come in. Probably take a little bit more of the inside curve there. Let it drift out as wide as you can there, and then come in. It's hard to explain it from this view. Really rides these bumps really well, as you can see with that. Doesn't misbehave. You get the power down nice and early. But yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoy, and hope it helps somebody with doing some better lap times at Imola. Alright, have a good day.